This is not 2008, say many high-profile real estate gurus of the current home buying slowdown. You do remember 2008? Barack Obama was elected president. Swimmer Michael Phelps captured Olympic fame. The #1 movie was A Batman Tale, The Dark Knight. Oh, and global financial markets imploded after risky mortgages went belly up. The Great Recession ensued. Home prices crashed. Well, 2022's soaring mortgage rates and growing economic worries produced stunning drops in housing's purchasing pace this summer. Sales are indeed as slow as the meltdown of the mid-2000s. Yet price indexes have yet to show significant weakness amid this year's icy buying trend. And many analysts are offering don't worry prognostications. Their rosy scenarios suggest any allusions to a 2008-like crash are off base. Housing's ugliest period was heavily tied to bad lending decisions. Those kind of mistakes were not made in the pandemic-era's price upswing, the upbeat forecasts say. 2008 in real estate chatter isn't just about one 12-month period. Instead, the year was the pinnacle of a nasty housing market reversal that started in 2007 and saw fallout through 2012. Let's take a broader view, looking at price swings in the 50 states dating to 1975. My trusty spreadsheet found that 60% of all losing years in the 47 years of Federal Housing Finance Agency index results occurred in the 2007-12 crash period. It's a similar story in California where prices fell in 5 of the 6 crash years, but just 7 times in the other 40 years. Next, consider the size of the crash era's losses, an abrupt change from when that housing bubble was inflating. In California, home prices fell an average 7.8% a year in the 2007-12 crash. That was the third worst drop among the states and quite a U-turn from the preceding 6 bubble-building years that saw 15.5% a year gains, second highest in the nation. Nationwide, the turnabout was not as spectacular as losses averaged 2% a year in the 6-year crash versus 8% annual gain in preceding 2001-06. Well, if 2022 isn't 2008, then what is it? So I turned my spreadsheet into a time machine of sorts, axing the 6 crash years from housing's history books. Essentially, what do home prices do when they're not taking an epic flop? In California, the non-crash history shows home prices averaging 9.1% gains, among the states. But please note that there were 7 down years, number 3 highest among the states. So price declines, even when the mid-2000s crash is excluded, occurred 18% of the time. The caveat to many of 2022's "it's different this time" forecasts is the chance for regional price drops. Well, the national slice of my non-crash history agrees.